Mile and a half on the turf, locked. And away they race, and a very good start. A nice beginning for Hurricane Claire is intent on going up for the early lead with Thor's Cause, who's over on the inside, moving up his side street and going towards the rail for the early advantage. Roscar as they take the turn, up the side they run, and there's little between the top four. Just behind goes Saccharin, and Jokestar and King Rosso tucks away as they start the run up the hill. Sharing the lead, Hurricane Claire and Thor's Cause. They're out in front. Racing handy right behind is Roscar, and a little bit wider Side Street and Saccharin, the Chiefswood runners, racing third, fourth and fifth. A length and a half away is Jokestar, and last is King Rosso. Racing with the advantage as they start the run of the back stretch is Thor's Cause, shows the way 3/4, and Hurricane Claire right up in second. Racing up on the outside, 3 wide goes Side Street with the run of the race. Roscar's parked in nicely in fourth, and Saccharin lobbing along in fifth. Little between any of them. Jokestar's over on the inside, and King Rosso trying to slow the tempo down here. Jeffrey Alderson, Thor's Cause in front. A neck to Hurricane Claire, a length and a quarter to Side Street on the outside, covering some ground. Roscar is fourth. A neck away came Saccharin. A length behind them is King Rosso and Jokestar, so they're starting to really crawl, so it's going to be a real sprint from as they come down the side. And out in front, racing with the lead, Thor's Cause has not been troubled. Hurricane Claire, she's have no excuses here. She's having a terrific run up on the outside. A length and a quarter to Roscar. In the center goes Saccharin. Side Street, the other Chiefswood runner. They make a line of 3, and back at the rear are both King Rosso, who shades on the inside, Jokestar. Thor's Cause went through 3/4 in 1:19 and 4 and leads the Breeders' Stakes field. Hurricane Claire flanked a length away second. Over on the inside, Roscar has had a great run. Side Street 3 wide moves up in the set of Saccharin, and now taking off from the outside goes King Rosso, and last is Jokestar. They start to really pick up the tempo. 3/8 to run. Thor's Cause, Hurricane Claire, Side Street 3 wide. 4 wide King Rosso, waiting in the wings. Roscar, and is starting to fly up the inside. What a move on Roscar. Right up the rail to burst to the front, and down the stretch in the Breeders' Stakes. Roscar taken on. Side Street's battling away. Hurricane Claire the center. Right down the outside, King Rosso. Saccharin coming on. The leader is Roscar. A length and a half to in second placing Saccharin. On the outside, Side Street. It's all the Chiefswood runners, and Roscar holding the lead as they come down to the wire. On the outside, Saccharin. What a brilliant ride. Justin Stein, and Roscar wins the Breeders' Stakes from Saccharin. Side Street third, then King Rosso, Thor's Cause, Jokestar and Hurricane Claire at the back.
Turn me right now. Whoa, whoa.
I said on this.
Okay, right across, Neil. Neil. That's great right there. Whoa, whoa. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go.
We got time. This is our winner circle.
Mr. Kremble, can I get Bob? Can I get you right over? Yeah, that's great. Okay, hold it right there, guys. Okay. Hold on, Neil. Neil.
All right, let us go.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Way to go, Justin. Way to go, Roscar.
And the third jewel of the OLG Triple Crown goes to Roscar. Justin Stein with a slick steer. Absolutely unbelievable. First, Benjamin wants to say hi to Grandpa. I know your family's watching out west. Yeah, and he's got his cowboy hat on, so he's representing. Okay, let's talk about this, because this was awesome. You know, down the backstretch, they were kind of crawling along. And I'm sitting in the scale room, and I'm saying to myself, who's coming? Who's coming? And then all of a sudden, Tyler Gaskin says to me, 2 looks like it's got a little bit of momentum. And boy, did you ever just slip along the inside there. Beautiful, beautiful steer. Take us through it.
Yeah, the pace was deadly slow. We were crawling, and I was a little bit worried about that. You know, the front runners could kick on and it turned into a sprint from there. But you know, he was dragging me in behind and just waiting for his chance for a opening, and let him roll down the lane, and he really stretched his legs out and gave me everything he had.
Yeah, no, it was unbelievable. Really, really great. Now, the other thing I wanted to say too is the horse is steadily improving. Like, you've been getting on him for the last couple of rides. You must have noticed this as well, that he was kind of sitting on a big one today.
Yeah, we really liked him today. I expressed my excitement, and he'd been training excellent. Rachel and Steve Bain, they've been doing a great job, and I've just been the fortunate rider, and the horse has really developed, from a 2-year-old to this day, to now, today. He's really grown and shown that he wants more ground, and he's really taken to the turf.
Oh, congratulations, a really slick steer. Very good today.
Thank you.
All righty, let's bring Rachel Halden in. Rachel, you have to be so pleased. You end up finishing 1-2 in this year's edition of the Breeders. The Chiefswood Stables finishes first, second, and third, so it's a whole big team effort. But let's talk first about Rosscar and coming into this race. I had mentioned to Justin, the horse seemed to be steadily improving. Did you know you were sitting on a big one today?
Well, we were hopeful, obviously. He's had a bit of a mixed-up year. We haven't been able to get into a smooth, rhythm with him, and the plate, the plate was on the radar to begin with, but after the Queenstone, it kind of threw us, off path a little bit, and then we decided to, wait and just, aim for this race. So it's just great. It's so deserving for, the owners, everybody involved. When you kind of give up the opportunity of other racers to wait for this, and when it works out, it's just really, really great.
Well, let's talk about Saturine too. I mean, what a great effort from that one today too.
That filly, she's barely done anything wrong all year outside of win. She's still a maiden, but she just wants to run along, and the opportunities to do that are not there very often. She came out of the Wonderwear, which was very creditable to more accomplished horses in the race that day. And we just said, can we give her a shot in here? She's going to get the distance. I knew that, and I'm so proud of her as well today. She ran great again.
I know Rob Landry was really excited too. He thought you guys would finish 1, 2, 3, and he looked into his crystal ball. He said that, and it happened. So congratulations on finishing first and second. A great effort here today from your horse.
Thanks very much.
All righty, Rachel Halden trains the winner. She trains the second place finisher, and Chiefswood Stables runs 1, 2, 3 in the third jewel of the Canadian Triple Crown, the Breeders' Stakes.